Park, and we are ready to go. This break 851, the Topps Bowman one box. Pick your team. We've got Nate Pearson of the Blue Jays, Xander Bogaerts of the Red Sox, Paul Goldschmidt of the Cardinals, Josh Bell of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Then we've got a Julio Rodriguez Bowman Scouts Top 100. Then a Bowman Chrome first, Jared Kelly of the Chicago White Sox, and that's going to Jamie. Followed up by a Hunil Choi of the Los Angeles Dodgers Bowman Chrome first, going to Jim. And then we've got Nolan Gorman of the Cardinals, Bo Naylor of the Cleveland, and Brennan Davis of the Cubs. We've got Mookie Betts of the Dodgers, followed by Alex Bregman of Houston, Jose Abreu of the Chicago White Sox, Fernando Tatis of the Padres, a futurist, Riley Green of the Detroit Tigers, going to Jamie. Then we've got a Bowman Chrome, Max Meyer of Miami. And then our first numbered, and it is Austin Hendrick of the Cincinnati Reds. And that's going to KZ.com. Congratulations, KZ, in your first break with BreakTraders, hitting the Austin Hendrick out of 150. Then we've got Dylan Dingler of the Tigers, Logan Davidson of the A's, and Tristan Casas of the Red Sox. It's looking clear here. It could be whatever level you have selected on YouTube, the video quality that could make it fuzzy, but we'll check YouTube here in house too. But Anthony Rendon of the Angels. Then we've got our first rookie. This is Ryan Mountcastle of the Orioles, going to Andrew. Followed by Christian Javier of the Houston Astros, going to Michael. And Braylon Marquez of the Cubs, going to Mr. CEO. Then we've got a Rookie of the Year favorites, Evan White from the Seattle Mariners, going to Dan in his first time with BreakTraders. We've got a Bowman Chrome, Drew Romo of the Rockies, a Bowman Chrome, James Beard of the White Sox, Jason Rosario of the Red Sox, Seth Beer of Arizona, and Alec Thomas also of Arizona. Shohei Ohtani of the Angels, Charlie Blackmon of the Rockies, Brian Anderson of Miami, Bryce Harper of the Phillies. Then we have a talent pipeline, Oswald Peraza, Trevor Stefan, and Armando Alvarez of the Yankees. Followed up by a Bowman Chrome, Brandon Marsh of the Angels, Christian Robinson of Arizona, Colton Weckler of Colorado, Wander Franco of Tampa Bay, and Nick Bitsko also of Tampa Bay. We've got Yadier Molina of the Cardinals, Francisco Lindor of Cleveland, JD Martinez of Boston, Austin Hayes of Baltimore, a Bowman Scouts Top 100 Forrest Whitley of the Astros, then a Bowman First and Chrome Jake Vogel of the Los Angeles Dodgers, going to Jim, followed up by Jordan Groshon's Bowman Chrome, a Mick Abel of the Phillies, going to Michael. That's a Bowman First. Then we've got Casey Martin of the Phillies and Jared Kelly Bowman First of the White Sox, going to Jamie. Evan White of the Seattle Mariners RC going to Dan, followed by Letty Traveris of the Rangers going to Foz239. And in Foz, welcome to BreakTraders. Remember, folks, you can take 20% off any break on BreakTraders.com if it's your first break with the promo code NEWBT. Jazz Chisholm of the Miami Marlins going to KZ.com in their first break. Then we've got Casey Mize of the Detroit Tigers going to Jamie, and Debbie Garcia of the Yankees going to KZ.com. We've got a Bowman Chrome, Tyler Freeman, CJ Chantham of Boston, Dax Fulton of Miami, a Bowman First, Junior Severino of the Minnesota Twins, followed by Max Meyer of the Marlins. And folks, if you like more baseball tonight, use promo code ABSOLUTE25 for 25% off any Absolute Baseball break. We've got a Jake Cronenworth RC of the San Diego Padres, followed by Luis Campusano. Both of those going to Jamie. And then we've got Ronald Acuna Jr., followed by Shane, not Justin Bieber of Cleveland. Luis Robert of the White Sox going to Jamie. Then we've got Jordan Belzovic of the Twins. That's a Bowman Chrome. Followed by Logan Davidson of the A's, Ed Howard of the Cubs, Yolbert Sanchez of the Chicago White Sox, and that's a Bowman First. Next up, we've got Drew Romo of the Colorado Rockies. We've got one spot left in the 2021 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Hobby Card Random, followed by 3 spots left in the Chronicles Pick Your Division tonight. In addition, folks, if you go to our pre-sale tab, nope, not on our pre-sale anymore. If you go to the football tab, you can see a lot of the Panini Prism Draft Picks. Panini Prism Draft Picks, there's 1 stop left in the Hobby Hybrid Pick Your Division, and 5 spots left in a Pick Your Team. We've got Christian Yelich from Milwaukee, Sean Murphy of the A's, Kyle Lewis of Seattle, followed by Max Scherzer of Washington, a futurist Spencer Torkelson of the Tigers going to Jamie. Then we've got Matthew Thompson, Bowman Chrome, and DL Hall of the Orioles. Then we've got a Trent DeVoe, Bowman First, and that's of the Los Angeles Angels, and that's going to Jim, followed by Keani Cavaco of the Twins and Brandon Marsh of the Los Angeles Angels. Chris Bryant of the Cubs, followed by Anthony Santander of Baltimore. Then we've got Bobby Dalbec of the Boston Red Sox. Bobby Dalbec of the Red Sox, followed by Christian Pache of the Atlanta Braves. Christian Pache going to Andrew, and that Bobby Dalbec going to Crimson King. Then a Grayson Rodriguez Bowman Scouts Top 100, followed by Andrew Vaughn of the White Sox, Jared Kalenic of Seattle, Riley Green of Detroit, Adisno Reyes Bowman First of the Detroit Tigers going to Jamie, followed up by Christian Robinson of the Diamondbacks. We have a Keibert Ruiz RC of the Los Angeles Angels, followed by Luis Patino of the San Diego Padres. Then we've got Mike Trout of the Los Angeles Angels, Luis Castillo of Cincinnati, Cody Bellinger of the Dodgers, Nick Yorke Bowman Chrome with the Red Sox, Oswald Peraza with the Yanks, a Bowman First, this one Jose Tena of Cleveland, followed by Matthew Liberatore of the Cardinals, and a Jake Vogel Bowman First of the Dodgers, and that is going to be going to Jim. We've got Josh Donaldson of the Twins, Aaron Nolan of the Phillies, Joey Gallo of the Rangers, Vladimir Guerrero of Toronto, a Rookie of the Year favorites, Alec Bohm of the Phillies to Michael. Daniel Espino of Cleveland, followed by Mackenzie Gore of the Padres, Jason Dominguez of the Yankees, Pete Crow Armstrong of the Mets, and Tyler Freeman of Cleveland. Luis Robert of the White Sox, followed by Freddie Freeman of Atlanta, Tanner Hook of the RC of the Red Sox, followed by Sam Huff of the Rangers. And then it's our auto, and it's going to be Gabriel Arias. This is a Bowman Chrome first on card of the Cleveland baseball team. And that is going to Danny in his first break with BreakTraders. All right, we have Garrett Mitchell with the Brewers, followed by Austin Hendrick with Cincinnati, Nick Lofton with Kansas City, CJ Chatham with the Red Sox, and Jordan Belzovic with the Twins. We have next up a Nick Montagrill RC of the White Sox, followed by Garrett Crochet, also of the White Sox. Then we've got Jose Altuve of Houston, followed by Pete Alonso of the Mets, a Rookie of the Year favorites, Joey Bart of the San Francisco Giants, and then Jeremy Pena of the Bowman Chrome, followed by Josh Young of the Rangers, Daniel Lynch of Kansas City, James Beard of the White Sox, and Brandon Shoemake of Atlanta. We've got Manny Machado of the Padres, followed by Luis Garcia of the Washington Nationals, going to KZ in their first break with BreakTraders, followed by Sixto Sanchez of the Marlins, also going to KZ, Yordan Alvarez of Houston, a futurist, Austin Hendrick of the Cincinnati Reds to KZ.com. Then we've got Jaron Duran of Bowman Chrome. And then out of 25, it is CJ Abrams of the San Diego Padres. That's out of orange out of 25. And that is going to Jamie. Love the fireworks in BT Park. You are right, Brett. Right there. I'm with you. Andrew Delcast of the White Sox, Jordan Groshans of the Blue Jays, Nolan Jones of Cleveland. And folks, we promised Sean Williams, the senior writer from the Fin Maniacs, would be on tonight, and he is in-house. And while he does write for the Dolphins blog, he knows a bit about basketball and will be jumping on the mic with us for the next break, which is the Panini Prism Fast Break. We've got Jacob deGrom from the Mets, Mike Clevenger of the Padres, Matt Chapman of the A's, Javier Baez of the Cubs, followed by a Bowman Scouts Top 100 RC, Braylon Marquez of the Cubs, going to Mr. CEO. Then we got Clayton Beater of Bowman Chrome and Marco Luciano of the San Francisco Giants, followed by Tyler Soderstrom of the A's, Gunnar Henderson of the Orioles, and JJ Blade of the Marlins. We got Whit Merrifield of Kansas City, Joe Adele of the Los Angeles Angels going to Jim. That's a big rook right there. Cabrian Hayes of the Pittsburgh Pirates going to Michael. Then we've got a Spencer Howard RC of the Philadelphia Phillies going to a different Michael. Then we've got Kettle Marte of the Diamondbacks, followed by Aaron Sabato, Bowman Chrome, Bowman first. And then a Freitas Nova Bowman Chrome of the Astros with a lot going on there. Followed by Geraldo Pedroma of the Diamondbacks, Brett Baty of the Mets, and Jackson Rutledge of the Nationals. And if you go to our football tab, you can see the Panini Prism breaks. Prism 30 will get you 30% off all of our Prism draft pick breaks here on the Prism Draft Night release party or Prism release party. Joey Votto of Cincinnati, Keston Hiura of Milwaukee, Buster Posey of the San Francisco Giants, Garrett Cole of the Yankees, and then we've got a silver Alex Baum of the Phillies, and that is going to Michael. Followed up by Austin Martin of the of the Toronto Blue Jays, Bowman Chrome first. Then we've got O'Neal Cruz of the Pirates, Blake Walston of Arizona, Trevor Larnach of the Twins, and Nick Lodolo of Cincinnati. We've got Austin Meadows of Tampa Bay, Chris Bubik of the Kansas City Royals. And that's going to Henry, followed by Tyler Stevenson of the Cincinnati Reds, and that's going to be going to KZ.com. And then Anderson Tejada of the Texas Rangers going to AF. And then it's a positional promise, Zach Veen with the Colorado Rockies, and that is going to Andrew. A Bowman Chrome, Michael Twiglia of the Rockies, Daniel Lynch of Kansas City, Freitas Novo of Houston, Jeter Downs of Boston, and then Ivan Johnson, Bowman first of Cincinnati, and that is going to KZ.com. Dalton Varsho of the Arizona Diamondbacks going to Andrew. And then we've got Brady Singer of Kansas City. Brady Singer of the Kansas City Royals going to Henry. Then it's Alex Moran of the Philadelphia Phillies going to Michael. And Nolan Arenado of the Rockies. Then we've got Christian Robinson, Bowman Scouts Top 100, Braden Shoemake, Bowman Chrome, Isaiah Green of the Mets, Bowman Chrome, Miguel Amaya of the Cubs, Matthew Thompson of the White Sox, and DL Hall of the Orioles. Compass Sports Cards, great to see you back with us. Juan Soto of the Washington Nationals, Aaron Judge of the Yankees, Mike Yastrzemski of San Francisco, Bo Bichette of Toronto, a futurist Emerson Hancock of the Seattle Mariners going to Danny Diamonds, Nolan Jones, Bowman Chrome of Cleveland. Then we've got Gunnar Henderson of Baltimore, Bowman Chrome, Nick Allen of the A's, Andrew Vaughn of the White Sox, and Nick Yorke of Boston. We've got Trevor Bauer of Cincinnati, Jorge Soler of Kansas City, Jesus Sanchez of the Miami Marlins going to KZ.com, Alex Kirilloff of the Twins, and then we've got a silver Aaron Judge of the Yanks going to KZ.com. Followed by JJ Blade of the Marlins and Jose Salas of the Marlins. This one, Bowman Chrome first edition. Both those going to KZ.com. We've got Forrest Whitley of Houston, Yunicio Diaz of Baltimore, and Oswald Peraza of the Yanks. You did. You did hit that pretty, Hendrick. Yes, thanks for joining us here. Hopefully, you can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off any of your first order at BreakTraders.com. We have Jose Garcia of the Cincinnati Reds. Jose Garcia, followed by Andres Jimenez of the Mets. And then we've got Dylan Carlson of the St. Louis Cardinals. And that is going to Cynthia. Followed up by Miguel Cabrera of the Tigers. We have a talent pipeline of the Tigers. Riley Green, Matt Manning, and Zach Short. Followed up by Brett Batty, Bowman Chrome of the Mets. Jackson Rutledge of the Nationals. We've got an Austin Martin Bowman first of the Toronto Blue Jays, followed by Julio Rodriguez of the Mariners and Daniel Espino of Cleveland. Max Kepler of the Twins, followed by Gleyber Torres of the Yankees, Blake Snell of Tampa Bay, Yu Darvish of Chicago, and Evan White RC of the Seattle Mariners going to Danny Diamonds. Then that's a Bowman Scouts Top 100. Trevor Larnach, Bowman Chrome, Jeremy De La Rosa of the Nationals, Bowman Chrome first. And then a regular Jeremy De La Rosa, Bowman first of the Nationals. Followed up by Eddie Diaz, Bowman first of the Colorado Rockies, going to Andrew, and Garrett Mitchell to close that one out. And we have one pack left in this break. And it looks like that Topps Tier 1 card random just closed. Topps Tier 1 card random. I'm excited to rip into that tonight. We've got two new baseball products that we're going to be opening tonight now. We've got T-Man with the Topps Finest Personal, and then we've got that Tier 1. We've got Tariq Skubal of the Detroit Tigers, followed by Clark Schmidt of the Yankees. And Tristan McKenzie, RC of Cleveland. Then we've got Ian Anderson of the Atlanta Braves. Sean will be on mic in a minute. Then we've got a futurist, Garrett Mitchell. This one out of 150. So let's let those fireworks roam like it's a Friday night at Frontier Field here in Rochester. And that futurist out of 150 is going to Jim with the Brewers. We've got Nick Lodolo, Bowman Chrome, Jeter Jones of the Red Sox, Michael Twiglia of the Rockies, a Hunil Choi, Bowman first of the Dodgers, and then Austin Hendrick of Cincinnati. All right, let's run down these rookies. Then we'll go through the featured cards, and then we'll do our giveaway, and then we're to the hardwood. Dylan Carlson of the Cardinals going to Cynthia, followed by Andres Jimenez of the Mets going to Andrew. Jose Garcia of the Reds going to KZ. Alex Kirilov of the Twins going to Jim. Jesus Sanchez of the Marlins to KZ. Brady Singer of the Royals going to Vavas. Dalton Varsho of the Diamondbacks to Andrew. Anderson Tejada of the Rangers going to BreakTraders first timer Foz. Tyler Stevenson of the Reds going to KZ. Chris Bubik of Kansas City going to Vavas. Spencer Howard of the Phillies going to Michael. Brian Hayes of the Pirates going to Michael. Sixto Sanchez of the Miami Marlins to KZ. Luis Garcia of the Nationals to KZ. Garrett Crochet of the White Sox going to Jamie. Sam Huff of the Rangers going to Foz. Tanner Hook of the Red Sox to Crimson King. Luis Campusano of the Padres and Jake Cronenworth of the Padres are both going to Jamie. Devi Garcia of the Yanks going to KZ. Casey Mize of Detroit to Jamie. Jazz Chisholm of Miami going to KZ. Letty Traveris of Texas to Foz. Evan White of Seattle to Danny. Braylon Marquez of the Cubs going to Mr. CEO. Christian Javier of Houston going to Michael, followed by Ryan Mountcastle of the Orioles going to Andrew. Then we've got Evan White of the Mariners. This Bowman Scouts Top 100 going to Danny Diamond. A futurist, Emerson Hancock of the Mariners, also going to Danny Diamond. And after him, it's Alex Bombaran of the Phillies going to Michael. Then we've got Alex Baum again to Michael. Joe Adell of the Angels going to Jim. Braylon Marquez of the Cubs going to Mr. CEO. Austin Hendrick of the Reds going to KZ. Rookie of the Year favorites Joey Bart of the San Francisco Giants going to KZ. Nick Montagrill of the White Sox to Jamie. Rookie of the Year favorites Alex Baum of the Phillies to Michael. Luis Patino of the Padres going to Jamie. Then we've got Kybert Ruiz of the Dodgers going to Jim. Bobby Delbeck of Boston going to Crimson King. Christian Pache of the Braves to Andrew. We've got the futurist Spencer Torkelson going to Jamie. Luis Robert of the White Sox to Jamie. Rookie of the Year favorites Evan White of the Mariners to Danny Diamond. Then we've got futurist Riley Green of the Tigers going to Jamie. And now on to our featured cards. We are getting a lot of chants for Sean. They are excited for him, that's for sure. We've got an Austin Hendrick out of 150 going to BreakTraders First Timer Compass Sports Cards with the Cincinnati, or going to KZ.com with the Cincinnati Reds. Then we've got a futurist Garrett Mitchell out of 150 going to Jim with the Brewers. Then we've got out of 125 the CJ Abrams, or out of 25 CJ Abrams of the Padres going to Jamie. And then our big hit is our Bowman First Auto Gabriel Arias of Cleveland going to Danny Diamond. And that is the end of break 851.